Welcome everyone to All In Outdoors. Today we have something that AEA Airguns just released a couple days ago. This thing is beautiful, has a lot of new features, a lot of new options, and I'm going to have to get me one as soon as possible. We have here the AEA SF, standing for Select Fire. Like I said, this thing is beautiful, nice and compact. First off, I want to tell you guys there's a lot of numbers here that are available for the different options for this gun. They will all be in the end of this video written out for you guys. Because I'm sorry, I'm not putting all of that information here. It is way too much. I will just be blabbing and blabbing the entire time. So, let's get right back to this. This is the SF, standing for Select Fire. It is $750 right now on AEA Airgun websites and bintacllc.com. If you do purchase on bintacllc.com, make sure you use my promo code OLLIN, OLLIN. It will help me and it will help you. Thank you. So, this is available in 22, 25, and 30 caliber. Also, three other options for it are the compact, which is this one, the standard, and the sniper. The compact has a 10-inch barrel, the standard has a 13-inch barrel, and the sniper has an 18-inch barrel. We also, which is the big ticket of this gun, is this is a Select Fire switch on this. We can switch between single and semi-auto. There is a specific way that we have to use this, and Bintac has already released a video on how to use the semi-auto and single shot, because there is a process on switching between one and another. I will not be getting to that right here, but I might show you guys in the next video when we go shoot. But I will show you that you need to pull this back and then you can pull the bolt. And our switch between single and semi. Very beautiful. We do have a regular standard magazine, which again, the number of shots for caliber will be in the end of the video. We have on the other side of the gun, right here, another switch. So unlike the S45, where we have to put a block in here in order to decock the gun, we simply pull the bolt back, put the switch to hook, let go of the bolt, pull the trigger, and we just decocked it. Pull the bolt back a tiny bit again, unhook, and that is decocked, just like that. A lot easier than the S45, a lot easier than all of the models in decocking, really. Well, not all of the models, but it's a very nice feature, I think, right away. We also have our regular safety right here. No difference with that. We have a integrated shrouded barrel, which should be nice with dampening some sound. We'll see when we get to the range. We have a 330cc tank. The fill pressure is 4,500 psi, just like we're used to here. We also have a fill gauge or fill port right here that is threaded. I know Bintac has already shown a threaded fill valve in some of his videos. So this one has the port where you can just plug that right in and screw it on. I will say right off the bat, I don't like this. I friggin' hate it. The only reason I don't like it, I like the idea of it, but the only reason I don't like it is once your fingers get wet, once this has oil on it, you screw it in. It screws in perfectly, and then you go to unscrew it, and the only way you can get it out is with some pliers, honestly. It gets stuck in there. If I were going to use it, I would put like a plug over it and just leave it in. But honestly, I wouldn't even use it. I would just make a plug to put inside of this hole to keep dirt out of it, just in general, and just leave it. And then when I wanted to use it, I didn't mention, you can still use the old fill probes, and that's what I really like about this. You don't have to use the threaded ones. Just go grab your regular fill probe from another gun, smack that baby in there, and we're still good. So that's that. We have 2 pressure gauges. One will show the pressure in the tank, and one will show the pressure that is going to be put out into the gun. We also have our power dial right here that we can adjust the power. So straight up, the way it is, that's at full power. So if we go a little bit left or a little bit right, either way, you're lowering the power. Full power is always straight up. So that is another nice feature right there. We do still have our folding stock, and I believe this one with this folded is about 20 inches. Again, we'll have all the numbers at the end for you guys. And the compact is the smallest version. The smallest version is 5.1 pounds. That is a very, very light gun. And none of them go above 6 pounds, I believe. Even the sniper option, I believe it's right below 6 pounds. I think it's like 5.8 pounds, 5.6 pounds. But overall, looking at this thing is beautiful. We also do have an 11mm scope rail. I can't really find anything wrong with this except for the threaded valve, but that's not really anything wrong. I would like to see some kind of plug that we can buy to screw into here with like a little nozzle on the end of it, or a little like something that we can grab to turn it, or even if we're going to be using the fill valve, something on the fill valve where it's easier to turn. That would be nice. And the other only thing would be these buttstocks. They all rattle, but that's not a big deal. I know most of us have a solution for that, or most of us switch to a different buttstock or upgrade to the buttstock from one of our dealers. But yeah, this thing is very beautiful. Very, very beautiful.